So we're gonna play a little bit of Yoshi's Cookie. Just a little. Just having practice today. Tonight, this night of chuuurltober is gonna have to be a low-key kind of night, because ever since Chad started his new job, I've been like staying up a little bit later than usual to like say goodnight to him and stuff, or like be able to say goodnight to him and stuff, and to like anytime I make any little change to my sleep schedule, I just like turn it into a pile of goo and refuse. So so I had a really exhausting time today, and like I could take a nap. Some guy's driving a motorcycle really fast and hard. Yeah, so pretty wretched. It's certainly not one of those like 2 chuuurltober stream days. Now I'm like, how the fuck was I doing that? That's crazy to me. So let's play the game. I'll try very hard to commentate on this, but like I said, since I'm tired, like, I'm guessing it's probably not gonna be that likely that I will have much to say, except, this isn't an all clear, but it's pretty good. I guess it's gonna be a good evening for me, probably. I might as well, okay, I wasn't fast enough. I could have blinded Mario. It probably would have been a nice way to interrupt that slave, if not slave break. Probably just interrupt. Anyway, don't love my rolls, just gonna make a combo. When I say don't like my rolls, I mean like my attack rolls, like what attack is coming next. I'm not saying something about like my body status. So don't you worry about that. Oh, this could have been really elegant, but now it's gonna be really shit. Here, how do you like that? I'm not doing so good. Usually the first game against Mario, I get that combo greed. Yeah, okay, that was just a unfortunate timing. Against Mario, I get... Against all opponents, let's be real, I get combo greed, and usually the first 1 to 3 games I play, I usually boink them. I usually boink them. And I don't do a good job, but I'm gonna blind myself on purpose. Don't worry, this is on purpose. In the hands of an expert, everything is on purpose. So we just do a combo. Aside from the blind, it wasn't really a problem. We could self-slave here, but what I'm gonna do, I think, is try to look for... Okay, no, what we're gonna do is this. And as you can see, it's rife with combo material here. And maybe we can get this panic off on Mario. And then we can start to break the ice on this whole thing. Do a little bit of that. Oh man, I see, but then I got that greed again, and I had to get that 3-step combo. You know I had to do it to him. That was good. What would you like to see in Yoco 2? Says yes, okay, fine. I wanna see net play in Yoco 2. Just make it multiplayer for real, and you got a winner. Maybe different modes too, like a practice mode. I think that would be really good. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're well. I'm fucking up, I'm fucking up, I'm fucking up. I saved it. Like I told you, I wanted that big combo. Let's see, I think Numbin has said he doesn't like to go for the +3, but sometimes anyway, like if he could get like an attack instead. But I don't have that problem, because as we ascertained, I'm greed. Just go for the easy. Just go for the easy thing. Honestly, I wonder, playing fast is almost always better than like playing cerebral. Now the question though is like how... Okay, that was really lucky because I wasn't checking what attack that would be. If you can fastly play a lot of combos, then do it. But if you can't, then don't think about how do I make a combo. That's my advice to me. To me and for me. Advice to me and for me. The Trolls story. People think that you should give advice to other people, and they think that when you give advice, it's for other people. It's actually just for me. Me, Churls. All advice is for me. I'm so beat from driving. Oh, did you do the whole car rigmarole with our old roommate? Or is it some other driving that you did? Yes, okay, fine in the chat, by the way, as who I'm asking. You did! Well, that's great. How did that go? I mean, I don't know if it's like weird to ask on stream, but you can tell me about it. I honestly, kind of wish I could, if it had been a different time and place in this reality, I definitely would have gone with. The visit was nice, that's good. God, I haven't seen, our roommate in like a really long time. Our old roommate. She'll always be my roommate. It's just, I'm laughing because me and Chad call each other roommates instead of boyfriend and girlfriend as a joke. She is thriving. I'm so happy to hear that. Well, I mean, I guess she wasn't always thriving, but like she has the spirit to thrive at all times. That's how I feel about our old roommate. Put Wario in Yoko too. He eats all the cookies. He puts garlic on the board and he farts on you. That's how it should be. Yeah. There. That was good. That was the good shit. You might not understand what the good shit was, but you just need to believe me. It was the good shit. Damn, I'm doing so good! Not really. I'm gonna say that and then I'm gonna get my butt chopped in half. No, I'm doing good though. Alright. Have fun. Boshi's cookie. Yeah, that'd be cool. The right side of the game video is either cropped or covered. That's not good. The right I mean... Are you saying like... would you... Hold on. How did that... So do you mean this? It's just like... You don't mean this, do you? This isn't... I'm looking at my own stream and it does look okay. Like, it's a square, so it's just in the center. And then I'm off to the... I'm off to the side. But this looks okay. Wait, oh, it is cropped! Mario's weird! How did that happen? Okay, let's think about this. Reset transform? Didn't do anything. Oh, you know what? I think I know why this happened. I used the same game capture as I did for, Nez Yoki's cookie. I'm just gonna call it Yoki's cookie. I'm not going to attempt to fix what I just said. I used a different game capture, so it's probably like, this is wrong. Yo. We want specific window. Well, I mean, you could see some of Yoshi's cookies. It's not total loss, but thank you for pointing that out. I've trained myself to ignore Mario, so anytime that Mario is somewhat... Wait. What's more important, the game or me? It's the game, of course. Be small. Get small. Get tiny. Takes a lot of training to ignore Mario. Are you using Streamlabs? No, I am not. I'm using OBS. I mean, we're not seeing the whole image. Yes. Yeah, you were right. You were right. And I was wrong. Like I said, my mind has been trained to ignore Mario. Usually a benefit, but sometimes not. Okay, that seems good. That seems good now. That's too bad. I was playing really well. Hopefully that didn't diminish anybody's enjoyment. Yeah, play the game of Yoshi's Cookie. I just want to highlight one thing. This, so this sweater that I'm wearing, I found it for free. So, like, good for me, first of all, but also, sorry, I was just grumbling at the big combo I just did. There's something, like, really weird about... I don't understand what the designers were going for when they made this sweater. And I'd like somebody to explain to me what's happening. Oh my god, please, 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 just go, just go, just go. That couldn't be an all clear, but it was good. Because there were some of ones in there. Like, I think there's just, like, one set of squares. I'd say I'm doing pretty well. Anyway, this sweater. It's got like some weird cutout thing detailing, but like I don't see what visual appeal it's supposed to provide. Like you can kind of see it. I'll show you as I'm panicked right here. Like I don't think you're supposed to wear it like this. Are you? It also could, I ran out of time. It also could be that like so this is a medium and not like a small or an extra small. So like what do you see? I don't think it's supposed to come like this. I think you're supposed to, in the front, I think it's supposed to look normal. And then in the back, I think it's supposed to be like, you see there's like a strap and then naked? Like, are you supposed to just like wear nothing? I don't know. But you see why it was free. Like somebody was getting rid of it and was like, I'm done with this. Like it's a shame because the sweater is really nice. In every other way. This is so weird. Yeah, like I sit and I look at it and I just don't know what they were going for with this. It's really bizarre. Google the clothing to wear it correctly. Yeah, if there is a label on it, I will do that. Sorry to derail. Oh, not at all. Could the straps just be for hanging on a hanger? No, I don't think so. I'll just show it to you off of my bod. Okay, the brand is Moth. Moth, like the bug. I mean, to me, this is like a fashion feature because when there's hanger straps, they usually come from like indoors of the beam, and then they'll be like plastic or something. Yes, Monochrome Jones. The brand is called Moth. I'm sorry, I'm really short. I can't show you anything. I think they're just supposed to be these like strips on the back, so it's supposed to be like, ooh, the triangles of Milady's shoulders are enchanting this evening. But again, this sweater's a little too big for me. I just picked it up because I like the color and it was free. But it may need a little bit of love to reach its true potential. But like, yeah, I was like finding all I'm not gonna do this right now. No one can even see. I found all these ways. I found a way to style it that doesn't look too bad. But the sleeves are comfortable. What can I say? Gotta love a comfortable sleeve on a sweaty. Don't you? I've had things like that, but those do look different. Yeah. Weird. Yeah, really odd and strange. But yeah, like everything else about it I really like. I'm always picking up little projects. Sorry. That's good combo. That's good combo. That's what they call in the business good combo. I just blind him, I guess. It's like, yeah, the next great goal in Yoshi's Cookie would be like figuring out how to... Hold on. Just gonna slave myself so I don't die. The next great goal in Yoshi's Cookie would be for me, I mean, would be figuring out, oh my god, how to manage threes in a combo. So like you have your fours and your fives. That's very easy. Managing your threes is weird. Like, like arranging the threes in like the middle / size of the board. Like, that's a skill that I don't have. I was thinking about, you may think this is silly, and that's fine, but I was thinking about looking into how people teach themselves to do, like, Rubik's Cube drilling, to do that, like, you know, to speed do it, because I think that if I have the mental structure to learn how to do that, I might be able to do something similar with Yoshi's Cookie. Now, that's assuming that I can even learn that kind of a skill, though. I think that I can. I don't think there's any limitation. I think most people can do it if it's a matter of practice. My head hurts. That's okay. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, but I'll just mention again, Chad, my roommate, my boyfriend roommate, Chad, started a new job, and he works a night closing shift, so, I've been staying up to say goodnight to him, and I'm very, very tired, and taking a nap, like, didn't work. I did the... Okay, I'm not able to discuss the evil activities that I've done, but it was basically whatever you think is the opposite of taking a nap. That's what I've been doing today. So needless to say, I'm very tired. So something like, say, I guess before I realized I was gonna be really tired today, I might have planned to, like, slay the spire or play the Trails in the Sky RPG game with my children Estelle and I've already forgot his name, which is bad. It's very weird because he's like my favorite character. What the fuck is his name? It's not Steven. He's a cute little boy and everybody's inappropriate. Joshua. His name is Joshua. Okay, Joshua and Estelle, my children. Yes. I haven't seen my children in so long, and I dearly miss them. So much so that I panicked myself. Who is my child? Donkey. Opposite Navia. Each layer you combo should spell a letter in Yoshi. In a perfect world. I would love to do that. I knew a guy in college who was into speed cubing. That's so... What a name for that. I mean, he's not wrong. I just -3'd myself. I'm gonna shit. Anyway, before I knew I was tired, I thought, like, oh yeah, Trails in the Sky, or, like, do Slay the Spire by myself. Because now, I mean, honestly, even though I'm tired, I think I could probably do Ironclad. Like, that's not hard to me anymore. Famous last words, I know. But I think, ooh. But we'll just see about that. Like, I think I should do, like, just the most easiest things. My strats are cruel. It'd be fun to slay the spider with you sometime. My strats are cruel. That could be fun. That could be fun. My mom would forget you and your brother's names from time to time. The worst thing that my mom does in terms of that is she forgets what year I was born, which I find very offensive because she had me. She should remember that. But she remembers, like, the time of day and stuff, but just not the year. And it's like, it's the easiest year to remember. Like, the last letter of the year is always my age. So, like, right now it's 2021, so I'm 31. So how hard could it be? Like, I can remember my own age. Because of that. Only because of that can I remember my own age. I wouldn't otherwise. I did say I was 30 the other day, which isn't true anymore. I think I got so into saying, I'm 30! Because it was, like, you know, very new to be 30. But now that I'm 31, and then I'm gonna be 32, you know, pretty soon. You know, like 4 or 5 months. Wait, can I do math? What is this month? It's October? November, December, January, February. Yeah, did I say 3 to 5 months? Anyways. I'm gonna be 32 soon. I can't just sit here and be like, I'm 30. Like, as much as that is a saying with personal power, because it is, accuracy is more important in this case. Yoshi. That's my Yoshi impression. No, it's not. I can do a really good one. Some of you have heard me do it. It's just me saying Yoshi. I'm not gonna say it right now. I'm too tired, but, life is a blur for Mom, says yes, okay, fine. Can you play as Yoshi in this game? Yes, you can play as Yoshi in this game. You have, so for tournament standard, you play as Mario because he has no benefits. Like, the characters have stats. Like, I'll try to show you real quick. So you see when you pick other characters, so Yoshi's defense is really high and his Mez is really high. I don't remember exactly, precisely. I think Mez is how fast the attacks scroll, and I think that Def is like how long an attack impacts you. And I think Lim is just your time limit. So you see that Bowser's time limit's shit, and everybody else's is fine. The one time we had a global Yoshi's Cookie League tournament with character select, Yoshi was OP. Yeah, Yoshi is OP. He shouldn't be used in a tournament. Yoshi is just better than Mario. Yeah, 100%. I don't know if I'm like missing chat messages, but if I am, just say what you said again and I'll try to see it. I'm not like, I'm not trying to ignore you. But sometimes I am, but I really am usually not. Now that I'm 30, I've noticed I've mellowed out on the joy of being mean to other people is not as delightful. So I just don't do it. No, it's all that it is to get like a little bit like to talk somewhat seriously. To talk humorously about a serious topic. I think I was really defensive when I was younger because, like, when you're a young woman, the world just wants to fuck with you so bad. So you tend to get, like, really defensive, like, about things that, like, they just don't matter. They really don't. Like, I guess you can make the argument that, like, at that certain time, if you were vulnerable to that kind of I don't know, pressure of trying to make social situations smooth for everybody, like that kind of thing, like or it's like something that gets put on you a lot. Like, yeah, I could see that. So I think everybody should have the option to be a big old bitch, but at the moment that you feel like you don't need to do it, I think you can stop doing it. And I personally was fine with that, so I stopped. So, but it's really funny that I'm saying this because I think people still consider me, even, like, aside from what I just said, I think they think I'm very mean. And, if, you know, if having, shit, I didn't want to proc that. I set up a forbidden technique, which is doing 2 lines of yocos for a double effect. But I fucked up. I fucked it up. I put a yoco on that. Anyway, if having personal boundaries is wrong, then... Or if you know, being grumpy is wrong, then, like, I guess I'm just wrong, then. I guess I'm wrong and going to hell. That's fine. Sometimes, again, as long as you take it into your own hands, I don't think anything's wrong with that. Like, it's like if it's a choice and not like a requirement, you know what I mean? Like I can make, like, now that I'm 30, I can make like I can decide if I want to be mad or not. But in the past, I couldn't decide. I just would be mad, and I'd feel like I need to defend myself right away. Trolls is actually nice. The secret that they don't want you to know. My pronouns are she and her, or unless you mean they don't want it known, in which case, yeah, they don't. It's a secret that we have to bust wide open. Excuse the choice of words here. It's a cookie that we have to eat. It's a Mario that we have to defeat. Trolls has layers, yeah, much like Shrek or an onion. I do, yeah. No, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know why I got to talking about all that. I guess I'm just trying to talk about anything. I haven't, speaking of Chad having a job now, I haven't had to do a stream by myself in a really long time. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't remember the last time. I don't think most of chuuurltober Chad was probably on the couch if nobody was in chat. I'm not saying this isn't like a passive aggressive, like, please, somebody, like, come do commentary. Like, I totally don't want that. I just am saying that, like, it's been a second since I had to carry the show by myself here. So I probably feel like I'm just trying to talk about anything, because that is how you do it. You just say whatever's on your fucked up little mind, basically. Especially when you're tired, and I am. Chad should call in. I wish he could. Oh, they as a collective, like the Illuminati. Yes, the Illuminati doesn't want you to know that I'm nice. I'm not mean, but honestly I wouldn't describe myself as nice either. Like, I think, under very particular circumstances, I can be an excellent, person to know. But that's about as far as I'd take it. Yes, okay, fine says, I find it a million times easier to babble by myself. Co-hosting is a skill. I think it's easy when... It's funny, this is so silly. I have, like, the feeling of easiness. Like, I can feel what it feels to be, like, to have a good rapport with someone and, like, not be concerned or whatever about, like, or self-conscious. But I can't really describe it in words. Like, I just don't know. I'm gonna +3 him. Like, it's just like, yeah, even with people I don't know that well, if you're like, if you're just like, yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, and like, you kind of let them take the lead, and then you, like, build off what they're saying. Now, a lot of people who, do streams are like pretty, I mean, some of the people who do streams are like turbo nerds. I'll admit that. But and then another number of them are actually like pretty outgoing and so like kind of easy to talk to. Maybe my situation's a little different because I know like one or two like LP people, you know, just one or two of them. So I don't know. I've always been kind of like, in spite of being like the meanest 31-year-old on earth, I have always been kind of like more of a... I only like to step into a role like that if I feel like some allowance has been fulfilled that like lets me do so. Like I was like a younger sibling. I've always been like, I had to like really super train myself out of being shy like when I was a kid. So I think inherently I'm a bit more on that side of like follower than like leader, although things have changed a lot in the past 10 years. I used to, I'm not so sure about that now, but yeah, I'm happy to lead or follow. I think that the complication comes when like when your roles with each other are unclear. Or, like, you have different ideas of, like, what the responsibility of, like, being a guest is versus being a host. Like who should be saying what. Some people are really versatile with it. Like, they'll take literally anybody of any type of vibe, and they'll do, like, a really good job. I wouldn't say that is me. I'm still very cagey about, having guests. Because even in this era of my lifetime, I've had guests on where I have them and then I'm like, I never want that person to be on again. Like, even though I don't hate them, I'm just like, that was just like the worst, most shit, dynamic. So, therefore, enough of that. I couldn't quite get it together, yeah. I was trying to see if I could do a double Yoshi, but I can't. I can hang on another person's thing much easier. Oh, then you mean like to have someone come in? Yeah, I'd say that described me up till recently. Sorry, pause to pet my dog. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things that it's like, it's almost kind of hard to think about because you take it for granted, you know? Like, or I take it for granted is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna -3 myself. I'm getting most of the points back anyways. Just to keep it moving. Keep those cookies moving. I could double combo. Could I still? No, I couldn't. I mean, I could, but it's not... My mind can't. Oh my fucking god, yeah, he should -7. Yeah, get -7. Yeah. Fuck you. Okay, whatever it is, we just have to take it. Whoa, he's double slave, double slave, double slave, double slave. Double. Mega cookie. Says yes, okay, fine. So what happened there just now, if you're not sure, or you weren't paying attention, I had 8 Yoshi face cookies. And Yoshi face cookies will do the attack that you've got on your selector. So right now I have -3. So if I had 8 Yoshi cookies and I made them get off and I cleared them, you know, so what you would do is you'd have like a line of 5, and then beside the line of 5, you'd have 2 rows of 4 of Yoshi's cookies. So when the 5 clears, the 2 4s clear too. So when that happens, your effect is double. So if you say if I -3'd him with a double effect, with double row, he would get -6. Hopefully that makes sense. So I have double slaved him, I believe, but I've won the game, so it doesn't matter. Yes, okay, fine. Says the attacks in this game are so strange. Yeah, they're weird. I think like, I mean, they are elegant and they work well in the game. But I think when I was first learning the game, I was like, you know, the idea that it's even like an attack is kind of weird, but it is. That is what it is. That's the face of like, I want to do a big combo, but I know I don't have time to do it. Which player is being targeted by the attack swaps back and forth? Yes, it does. It's like on a roulette kind of. So they're like, is that how you describe it? They're like, you can get attack rolls. So like, they're like set, so like, I think it's every time you clear a 5 from the board, it'll swap. So like, say you get a roll of like, it's only -3s in blind. This probably doesn't happen, it's just an example. And then you do an attack, and then suddenly the roll swaps, and then you can have like, panic and slave. That's like a super basic analogy for what's going on. So sometimes you can get bad rolls where you're like, you're just getting like slave and negative effects on yourself and nothing for your opponent. That's, oh my good lord. Just go for it. Yeah, don't set up a crazy combo if you can just win, like, it's like, or not win, but if you can attack or get points, you should just get the points. Oh, criminy. I didn't do that right. It wasn't an elegant way to do that, but I don't care. Yeah, and just like, and this is just like a random comment again because we're following the approach, the stream commentary approach of like just talk. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm not the best person to talk to about the Yoshi's Cookie mechanics because I don't play this, like Gnome likes to say, I don't play this game with my brain. That's like doubly so for me. Like I don't even know I know what it means to do like an instant reload, which is like immediately get 5 Yocos back on your board, but I didn't know that it's called like instant reload. I just think like, oh, just get Yocos back on your board right away, like, so. Because the, Kaz says, because the target does self-enemy, you can roll several bad for you things in a row because of the +3 option. Playing with the heart. Yeah, that's right. I play with... I trust in the heart of the cookies, and, I trust in the big man Yoshi to do the rest. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm starting to grind to a halt a little bit, so we probably should move on to AI Dungeon after I win this game, which, should be pretty soon. I've also had the impression that Yoshi's Cookie is like not a good streaming game because if you don't know anything about this game, I think it's like incomprehensible to watch it. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't think I had anything. I don't think I was going anywhere with that, in fact. But anyway, yeah. So it's bad. It's bad. It's somebody called. Someone's term for that is Not mine. Someone's term for that is stream cancer. Like somebody was telling me the other day that Final Fantasy XIV is stream cancer. I don't find it offensive or anything. I just thought it was funny because I've never heard that term before. Apparently though, speaking of Final Fantasy XIV being stream cancer, apparently people do like to see people starting out, so that's fine. I'll just keep streaming as She Wrecked My Marriage. FF14 has a lot of cutscene from what I have seen. It's fun to watch expert play. Any suggestions for my next Trolls fan art? Oh, well, it's very nice of you to do fan art. I hope you don't feel like obligated to do that. I love getting fan art. Let me reflect on that. I want to choose something unusual. let me just keep that in the back of my head. I'll get back to you. I've heard it called stream poison, which is, I think, a better term for it. Yeah, stream poison. I'll use that personally because I think stream cancer. I don't find it offensive per se, but it sounds like a certain kind of person is saying it who I don't want to be, if that makes sense. Kind of like how using the word based used to be. I think based has entered into mainstream internet usage, so it's not as bad anymore, but like anyway, do Bloodborne Luna. That would be so funny. Chu win. Okay, we're done with that, and now we're gonna play AI Dungeon. Let me think of a way to get that iffy slang. Yeah, precisely. Oh my god. I'm doing window capture, perhaps? Okay, we'll change it to AI Dungeon 2! I'm just gonna assume that it's 2. Somebody keeps texting me. What? What? 9 o'clock tomorrow night. What? Can I just pause the stream for a second? I'm so confused. I got a weird I got an unusual text message that I'm gonna read to myself. Oh, hello. Hope your unusual text is okay. Yeah, the actually was a great unusual text. One of my family members was like, "Hey, I ordered you a bunch of groceries," and I was like, "What?" And they were, I was like, "Oh no, I hope that's not right now." And it wasn't right now. Thankfully, it's tomorrow. That was, yeah, that was very nice. I'm feeling very lucky this month. It's been Oh my god. This month's been really chaotic. I mean, I'm sure you could have guessed because I'm like streaming every day, which is not something I can usually do. I could talk about, I don't know if this is the kind of variety stream I had in mind. I could talk a little bit about like how the month has been going, I guess, or like how things have been going. I think I should just shut the fuck up and put this browser source in my wait, not like that. That's actually the wrong kind of browser source. What I want to do is a window capture. I need glasses so bad. That's the one I want. It's just a single pixel. It doesn't want to appear. Is window capture like not the way to do this? Automatic. Windows 10. I'm just gonna try that again. I want to hear about your month. Explain your life with the help of predictive AI. That would be the funniest. That would be much funnier than what I had in mind. You're so creative. Sorry, that sounded like really mean. I meant it as a compliment. Oh, but I just like, oh, that's just like a random thing again, because we're just talking about anything. What the fuck? To talk about a random thing, whenever somebody texts me or like writes, more texts me or writes me an email, I always try to sit down and write them a big long text back, and sometimes I can't like control myself and I have to do it. I'm just so goddamn annoying. I just have to do it. It makes me mad because when it comes to like letters and stuff, I try to always write those back, but letter writing culture nowadays is a little bit different than how it used to be. What the fuck? I want to stream AI Dungeon. Why is it so hard? Yes, you. Yes, okay, fine. Yes, okay, fine. This is like very who's on first. This is driving me up the wall. How would I do? Could I pretend it's a game capture? I'm grateful for the change in culture. I don't know what that means. Oh, in letter culture? Yeah, oh, like writing thank you notes all the time? That was the bane of my existence when I was a kid. But when it came to pen pals, I really love pen pals. I still do. I'm not actively pen pals with anyone right now, but I could if I wanted to be. Yeah, it was totally not normal to not respond to letters back in the day. You're totally right about that. Well, of course, though, we didn't have internet that was as good. Browser, display capture, media source. So how come window capture isn't viable here? Firefox.exe, capture method automatic, window match priority, capture cursor, don't. Client area, I don't know what that means. It just, that shit does not... Do I think I have to maximize the window? No. Do I have a different browser? Do I have Chrome on here? No, I have Microsoft Edge. Shut the fuck up. I will never use Microsoft Edge. I never will. Why? Sorry, I'm tired and stupid. This happens sometimes. Fit to screen. No, it's just black. It's just freaking black. Is it because it's in a private window? I don't think it is in a private window, though. Doesn't Firefox make a shitload of processes like how Chrome does? I mean, yeah, but... Okay, we're gonna do this jabroni style. Maybe it's because I have two Firefox windows open. Maybe I can close some other windows. It just doesn't, it just does not want. I don't want to do display capture, but I will if I have to. Display capture. Wait, video capture. Wait, can I treat it as a game? Or a browser source? Yeah, I don't think you can treat it like a browser source. I don't think that's how that works. I think that's like a custom. You know what I mean? Anyway, display. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't ever show my desktop on a stream. It's just not. It's just not. You know, I'm sure there's like 800 like just like this isn't true. I'm just saying something that could have happened. What if it was just like a, you know, like a folder that's just like 1100 of my favorite cocks and penises or something like but it's not, the favorite is not like for a gross reason. It's because I'm an artist and I have to see those things for my art. Folder called crimes. A folder called like money laundering, or like drugs folder that I fuck in, and then I have to be like, no, I just did that as a joke, I swear. They just start like turning red and crying and stuff. It's a joke. I don't care. I think it doesn't matter what layer this is on. The program used to cheat in Yoco. Sexyart.psc. That is like the most benign name I've ever. I saw a milady. You did? I see Knight. Oh, I see an icon of milady that says milady. Hey, it's a sorry, not an icon. It's actually a Discord emoji, and I'll post that right now. I'll post that on OBS. Hold on. Desktop. Oh, this is the admin desktop. That's totally not what I want. Sorry, this is just the kind of stream it's gonna be. I told you when we started. It's a special day of chuuurltober where we're all taking it easy, and I'm very tired, and I'm allowed to say and do what I want. There is just the icon, but there's also like him. God, I love him. Here, I'm kind of off to the side. I could probably like, hold on. Try my best. Yeah, it's probably too small to see. This Saturday, a very special episode of chuuurltober. Is it Saturday and not Friday? Fuck, it's Saturday. What? No! No, I'm so confused. I was thinking him as my next fan art. Yeah, that would be great. I was thinking to myself, like, maybe I shouldn't make you draw milady characters. Because I have other well, do I have other? Yeah, I have other characters. Or I make other drawings and stuff. But, to mix it up. But you are perhaps a fan of milady's story, so. Oh, fuck it. It is really Saturday. This sucks! I feel like this is... I don't know why this happened. Hey, you don't need to see the browser bar. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna press Alt. I'm gonna press Alt. Okay. Time to play. Who besides Rock is not milady? I have a character named, Minty. But nobody would have known what her name is because I would just call her wife. I have wife's love interest. Him. Also him. I don't know, I just have like a lot of little characters and stuff I made up. Some of them are not important, so I don't remember them, but I've just made a lot of drawings and things. Okay. It's time to read this. We'll talk about my weird month later. Penwick is a coastal town in the north of England, settled by Quaker settlers. Penwick is slowly falling apart, and the citizens are unsure why. The prosperous days of yesteryear have faded away, and the once bustling town is now populated with empty storefronts. The bakers have closed their business, the grocers have packed up their bags, and the town is slowly withering away. You are William, a male human merchant in the world
of Penwick. You live in Penwick with your parents and sister. You have a small knack for business and have opened a small shop that sells mechanical contraptions and goods. One day you are walking home to your parents' home. You are walking home to your parents' home late one night when you spot a member of the Royal Society at the market trying to hire bakers to sell their goods. You watch as the man walks up and down the aisles trying to entice bakers. You have no idea why he's here or what he's doing. You go to my parents' home. You walk into the house and your mother stands there with a blanket wrapped around her. She smiles at you and asks how your day was. I say, my day was okay. Your mother smiles. I heard about that, but thankfully the man didn't stop here. You've been very lucky, William. You nod, not quite sure how to respond to this. Ask about the man. Your mother tells you that the man was a member of the Royal Society, a group of scientists and inventors. Ask why it would have been bad for the man to stop here. Your mother sighs and explains that the Royal Society has been attempting to break the sound barrier for years. They have been using a machine that creates incredible amounts of speed, but there have been many accidents. I say that I am interested in breaking the sound barrier. Your mother smiles and nods. I'm glad to see you're interested in something at least, William. Would you help me in the garden? We have to pull some carrots. Help in the garden. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy, but I'm interested in breaking the sound barrier. What? Are you fucking for real? Oh my god. Are you for real? Are you fucking for real? Yeah, Cucked is right. Here's a bit of trivia. It was the first human invention to break the sound barrier, so I'm thinking it wasn't the airplane, though. The train. That's my guess. No, the gun? The whip. Yeah, the whip is a really good one. It was the whip. That's so cool. Trains do not break the sound barrier, but wouldn't it be great if they did, though? Alright, so fuck that game. Fuck you. Not making a free account. Oh my god, don't look at my desktop. I'm very scared. Please don't look. Please don't look. I'm so scared. I'm just gonna press the delete key. Delete. Yeah, just remove. What is on here anyways? Oh yeah, okay, I see Evil Milady. But she's not doing anything, like, really bad. God knows I've drawn her doing some bad things, but this isn't, none of these are that. I have good desktop hygiene, it looks like. I see the corn picture that I made. The purple corn picture. Anyways, bigtitty.png. It was the bullwhip. The crack noise that it makes is a small sonic boom. I was just trying to think of things that go fast. All I could come up with was a train. So, like, okay, hold on. Should I try Slay the Spire? It seems a little... I want to do something goofy. I'm gonna look at my Steam library. Steam. By my, I mean Chad's here. You know what else I can do? I can make this... I can make it so that I'm not so small. I'm big now. I want the Milady. Yeah, I want... No. Give me Milady. Oh no, big. Said no one ever. About me. Small. Tiny. Bitch. Those are all the words. Those are the only words. Wait, I'm not typing my password correctly. Okay, Legend of Heroes, Slay the Spire, Dread Delusion demo, which I hated. I'm sorry. I hope the dev isn't in here. Life is Strange, Doom. I'm not playing Doom. I can play Deltarune, but I think this is a bad time for it. I try to play Dicey Dungeons to see if playing Slay the Spire may be smart. Carol Blaster, I don't want to play that. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play any of that. Does anyone have any suggestions? I understand you can't see the available games, but do you have any suggestions? Jordan says, there's a bunch of mod on Steam Workshop for Slay the Spire. Yes, indeed there are. I had a Sailor Scout class that was actually really well implemented. That's cute. There's a multiplayer mod. There are a million billion Slay the Spire mods. Maybe 1,000 good ones. Did you just try to type wife or something? I'm catching up on chat a little bit. Here, we can turn up the Goron music while I'm thinking. Hey, my dad's name is William. So's mine. Jordan? No, his name is Pop. Okay, he's Pop to me. I met Jordan's dad. He's really cool. Love to be hooligan. Yeah, we're all... I just got Entice's Bakers. We'll never find out what will happen. William will never break the sound barrier because I didn't log in or create a free account. That's true. You know, Ed had linked to that game in Discord that was, like, free. But, sorry, I just brought that out of my own mind. Nobody said that. Would it break the sound barrier? Gardening with mom and pull the rug. Bullwhip? Play one of Chad's RPGs and ruin it. Now that you've said that, you reminded me that he has a lot of roguelike games. And one of them is, like, vaguely RPG-ish. What about Final Fantasy XIV? My brain is too exhausted to play that game right now. But I certainly plan to stream, sorry, I have to take off the sweater, I'm too hot. I certainly plan to stream more Final Fantasy XIV. There's no doubt in my mind. You can maybe make more Goron jams. I have to source MIDI files because I've run out of files to Goronify. I need to go look for some. We don't have the same dad. Definitely not. I feel like your dad and my dad are like the opposite of each other. And I mean that in a complimentary way to your dad, in a not complimentary way to my dad. Have we ever checked? I mean, I've checked. I mean, I met your papa, so I know he's not my dad. It would be really twisted if we were siblings, but I'm pretty sure we're not. I'm pretty sure we're not. I'm 100% sure we're not. A society dedicated to breaking the sound barrier is really funny. Oh, play Don't Shit Your Pants. That game is online and free. But we're having trouble with browser capturing, so... I don't know if you can, like, not hear me because the Goron music is so loud. Have you played the Dicey... Terry... Gabriel? He made a new free thing? Triangle Jump? No, I've never heard of that. Let me look that up. Store. I'm sure it might not be on Steam, but let's find out. Triangle Jump. It's not on Steam. It doesn't seem to be anyways. It's... What if we just slayed? What if we just slay the spire? I don't want to though. It's not the vibe right now. It's just not. What the fuck do I do? I remembered you beating my dad. I was just goofing. I know you're just kidding. It's simple but fun. It's on itch. It runs in a browser as well. Look, I'll keep that in my back pocket because I'm intrigued. However, yes, okay, fine. Sent me this game, Archipelago. I think this might be the ticket for what we're doing.
So let me try downloading that shit. Okay. I wanna extract that file. I want to extract that big bad file to desktop, please. I think I've done it. Oh no, I'm losing all my tabs. Restore previous session. Fuck! I've gone and lost all my tabs. I've gone and lost all my fucking tabs. That's okay. I only have like 10 or something less. Probably like 7. Assets, index. Oh no, I didn't do this right. Oh god, I didn't do this right. Oh god. Oh man, I really didn't do this correctly. Oh my god. Do I have to like run the zip or something? Oh no, this worked! But you have to run it in your browser. Let's see if this time it works. Add. Window. Okay. Yeah, it's tiny and you can't fucking see it. I'm so mad. I wonder why this is happening. It's because I'm like not running as admin. I don't like have the clearance. Let's see if that's it. I don't think it is though. Restore previous session. Thank you. Add window capture. I'm running OBS as admin as well, so that's... No, it's still shitting itself. Fuck. Okay. Itch. Archipelago. Explain. Downloadable, it says. More information. Fuck off. What is this? Give me. Yeah, how do you run this game locally and not in a browser? Also, good evening, Jeff Ghost. Play Don't Shit Your Pants, you coward. I will shit my pants, though. I've played that game before. The world wants me to play something on Steam. And I don't want to install anything, so it's gotta be something I already have. I mean, should we orbit up with Legend of Heroes? I'm just afraid that I'm gonna, like, read the dialogue and it's just gonna go, like, in one eye and out the other, and I'm not gonna remember it. And I'm invested in the story, so that would be upsetting to me. I'll just play the Spire. God. Fuck. Hearthstone? I don't have it installed, but I would play it. Is it funnier? Is it funnier to make me do it by myself? Because I'm thinking maybe it is. Here, I'm gonna update the game. The tragedy of games. Yeah, I'll say. Okay, let's... Slay the Spire. I know that you want to slay the Spire. Yeah! There you have it. Oh no, something weird's happening there. Madame, your titty shadow, it's become transparent. I didn't even know I had one of those. I'm available. Oh, Kaz, that would be nice. Let me turn my Goro music down so I can think straight. Alright. I'm gonna temporarily make you a mod because that's like the easiest way to do this. It's sad that I didn't prepare a little... You could be Cyberpunk. No, I don't want you to be Cyberpumpkin. I want you to be, I want you to be your own VTuber avatar. I'll just put a drawing on the screen and it's gonna be you. I couldn't make it all special, but... Here we go. Okay. Go in custom rules streaming channel. That should be fine. And I will stream the game to Discord. I said I would stream the game to Discord, I said! Oh my god. Frick! Hello, Kaz.
Um,
Uh-oh.
I'm having a
Wait.
hard. Yes.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know if I was actually coming through. The little ring didn't show up in Discord, so.
Okay, yeah, I should actually check OBS and make sure your levels are good.
Hmm.
Yeah, you do. You look like you're getting picked
Okay.
up well.
Okay, good. Okay, Jordan can hear me. That's good.
Fantastic. But quite okay,
It's quite loud.
It's me who's the problem.
Oh dear.
Don't worry. You should still be fine. Yep. You don't have to do a thing. Now, I am having one little problem. Usually when I slay the spire, I'll stream it to Discord. But I don't seem to be able to do that. For some strange reason.
Oh geez. Okay, so if I'm watching the stream, I'm gonna be like behind.
Yeah, you are.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me try exiting and entering.
Perhaps
You just hang tight
ideal.
in here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. No, it's still mad at me.
It really. Wow. What a weird problem. I don't think I've ever had
This has
Discord
never
like beef with me about just like streaming a game.
This has never happened to me. There's something you can check in settings. This is just maybe the stream is just cursed tonight or something, but wouldn't be the first time.
When I did AI Dungeon, maybe it was long enough ago that this wasn't the case, but like I didn't have to log in or make an account. Like what the heck?
Yeah, what is that? I was so angry.
Like, oh, we're not running our AI for just anybody for free here. Come on.
Oh my god. Huh. Maybe I should just try restarting Slay the Spire. It's like the only thing I can think of to try.
Yeah. I mean, the classic turn it off and turn it on again kind of thing.
I may have to do it with, like, Discord if this doesn't work. So Steam is a choice now, but nothing else is. Oh, I know a really stupid workaround we can do. Hold on now. If I do... But this is gonna be unfortunate, but alright. We can do a projector of OBS, and then through the projector, you'll get the power of real-time monitoring of Slay the Spire.
Oh, no, that's a classic. Like, there's a lot of games, actually, that we've had to, like, Discord capture the OBS window instead of, like, anything else.
This is always good to know, because sometimes you need to know, like, 12 ways to do something.
All of using a computer is workarounds. I'm convinced. There's nothing that actually works. You have to find, like, alternative methods by which anything can work.
Yeah, the more I'm living in the world, the more that seems to be true.